Pokemon FireRed. This video is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we beat Brock and made our way to the entrance of Mount Moon. And in this episode, we will be continuing through Mount Moon to see what it's all about. So for my Pokemon, I have a level 14 Dr. Oswald and a level 15 Tiju22, aka Mankey and Charmander. So let's head on out since we've already talked to everybody in there. And for some reason, YouTube is still screwing up my freaking audio. It doesn't match my video in some of my episodes, and it's really starting to tick me off. So, without further ado, let's go to Mount Moon. I don't have Repel, so this might be a long time, depending on how many wild Pokemon we run into. I want to fight her first instead of going the other way, just because I have a Pokemon Mankey can defeat.
What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here.
Yeah, biatch, I'm gonna beat you this time. Wait, I never fought you before. Iris. Yeah, Clefairy. Wait a minute, are you Iris like before black people were ever on Pokemon? And if you guys ever noticed, they didn't introduce black people into Pokemon other than Brock until Gen 5. Why? I'll never know. She lost, of course you did. But it's a weird fact for those who play Pokemon. Wait a minute, I forgot I can run. Because yeah, the next trainer is a Bug Catcher and Bullet Seed, which for my team is completely pointless. Actually, I do want to change one Pokemon on my team from the original idea, and I want you guys to choose what Pokemon you want in the description. So if you guys have a Pokemon idea that you want me to use on my team, then maybe I'll use it. Suspicious men are in the cave. But what about you? I'm a kid, I'm like 10. Or at least I should be 10. I don't look 10, but you look like you're 10, not me. But I'm technically 10 and Weedle. You think you'd have different bug Pokemon by now, but nope. Still the beginning Pokemon. Like always. Yeah, that was a wussy battle. And a Kakuna. I'll hopefully level up and then I can show you the first evolution of the game. Yeah, let's see if we can take this one down one hit too. Nice. Good job, little boy. Boom! Level 16. And, wow, speed is her highest staff level by special attack than attack. You got me! What? Tiju22 is evolving! She can speed up this evolution, but it's not as slow as X and Y. Evolution in the game is slow compared to this. But here we have Charmeleon, probably the dumbest out of the Gen 1 second evolutions. I mean, first evolutions, I guess. Because, you know, they're not second. Now, is this a Moonstone? Ah, it's a Paralyzed Heal. I already went over what those do, so I don't need to go over them. Now, who do we have? Zubat! Oh yeah, new Pokemon you can find here would be Zubat, Geodude, Paris, Clefairy, Almanite, and Kabuto. And oh no, who do we have this time? I think I went over everybody. And no, you don't find Onix here yet. I think we got them all. Okay, wait, why am I still on Charmander? I gotta switch him over. Poor Dr. Oswald there is, like, 2 levels behind now. He always tends to be. Now, there's Paris, which you can only find in the, ladder paths. You can find him there. And they're always, like... And Paris is a terrible Pokemon because it's a grass bug. So any fire type or any Pokemon that has a fire move can pretty much one-hit it. And it looks like we meet Team Rocket for the first time ever. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Pokemon gangsters. Really? There's even gangsters in the Pokemon world? Ay. Oh, and of course you have a Sandshrew. As if I didn't fight one of these with fighting Brock. Hiya, Karate Chop. Yeah, it didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. But we can still 2-hit KO it, which is nice. Except for when we miss. Oh, really? It lowered accuracy times 2. Come on, Karate Chop hit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Down for the count. Wait, what do I say down for the count? I'm not playing no fighting game in Rattata. easy Pokemon to beat. The Karate Chop will knock that. Yeah, sand attack is a pin, and we've been tail whipped, so we've had defense and accuracy lowered. Yay, that should be a goner for him. Maybe we'll actually gain a level finally. And we finally do, bring us to level 15. Nice. Let's put these Zubat. I could always use Rock Tomb, but with my accuracy, Rock Tomb doesn't have 100% accuracy, so its accuracy is lowered even more. And yeah, it could be a real pain. As for Ember here, this should do a nice chunk. Yeah, and ooh, Supersonic Miss. Thank the Lord. And that's a dead Zubat, or I guess a KO'd Zubat. We don't really kill Pokemon, but I like to say that. Oh, I blew it all over her face. Dun dun dun. Okay, anyways, there's an item here, which is a star piece. All you do is sell those for money. Nothing big. And so what I did to try and change these videos around is I put them on extremely high quality. I messed around with these settings. And I'm gonna render them with Movie Maker before I upload them. Maybe, hopefully, because last time I ended up uploading the non-rendered Kirby version, it turned out bad, so I don't know if the rendered version would have worked, because I forgot to upload it. My plan originally was to upload, one get off that wall, please. One rendered video and one non-rendered video, but I forgot to render forgot to upload the rendered version, so I don't know. What? Don't sneak up on me, nerd. Yeah, that's right, guys. He's categorized known as Super Nerd. And his name is Joven, and he has a Pokemon we can defeat with Dr. Oswald. Also, the first electric type we've seen, because we haven't actually run into Pikachu yet. I think it's shown, but Magnemite is a Steel Electric. In the original Gen 1, he was just Electric. His Steel typing actually gave him an extra weakness, not really making him that more powerful either. He's a decent special attacker if you have him, but Earthquake just destroys him. And as for Voltorb here, he is just a solid Electric type, one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, once he evolves into Electrode, and is a somewhat decent special attacker, but he doesn't have the best move pool. He can set up Light Screen, though, so he is pretty good for some reasons. He's not really used competitively anymore. And a potion this late in the game, really. Actually, we can defeat these guys because we have Rock Tomb. We need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. I knew that already. They told me earlier there's a kid outside that's exhausted. And a Caterpie. Level 10. The last bucket showed level 11s and he had the same amount of Pokemon. Really? We miss. We missed to a freaking Caterpie? It's a slow moving Caterpillar. How can you miss it? But there it goes. Down for the count. And 112 experience. Not bad, not bad. Metapod, eh? Wow, we're almost level 16, which is nice. Really? Is it every freaking first Rock Tomb I use it misses? You better not miss, because then it'll probably withstand. Oh my god, it doesn't have that bad of accuracy. I really mean it, the accuracy isn't that bad. Oh my! You've missed every single Rock Tomb on this Metapod. Dude, it's a freaking Metapod, it's not even moving. Now it's gonna do squats to raise its defense. Look at that! We have to use another one. Oh, no, this is hard, and so it can probably even withstand another. And you know, fighting isn't very effective against a bug type, so that's kinda out of the picture. Wow, we actually KO'd it though. Phew! Didn't want to have to fight a Metapod the entire game. Yay, level 16. And for those who don't know when Mankey evolves, he evolves at level 28. So we won't see his evolution for a while. But when we do, he'll become a great Pokemon. And we learn Furious Swipes, by the way, if you guys didn't see that. And I'm going to test out Furious Swipes on this cat. Actually, no, you know what? I don't even want to bother. I'm just going to Rock Tomb it. Wipe it out of the picture, the better. Damn. Thanks, Caterpie. I lost. Another 120p. Okay, now the item I was talking about earlier should be this one. No, never mind, that's a rare candy. Instantly level up your Pokemon. If you're EV and IV training, do not use them. So they don't get as nice a boost. Hey, Zubat. Zubat is another good Pokemon to use on your team, except for this game. On Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, he's a great Pokemon because you can get Crobat as 3rd evolution. On this game, it is only a Gen 1 at the beginning, so you can't use it, which is a bummer. Let me get Zubat. Yeah, I knew it. Stinking Pokemon. And let's go up and away. And hey, who are you? Man, the analog stick sucks for this. Hi, I'm excavating. Pardon my mess up there. Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock Computer Gym lends me a hand. Oh, that's nice of him. Oh. Wait a minute. It sounded like there was an invisible wall back there for a minute. Ain't you, dude? What's up, man? Wait a minute. Okay, I remember this trainer has grass type, so to choose better. Come on, bro. Let's deal with this girl.
Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought.
Yeah, man. Of course, it's way bigger in here. It's a giant cave. It's a mountain. What do you think? A little tiny cave? Look at it on the map and it's huge. I actually don't really see it on the map, so you can understand your reasoning. Oddish is a poison grass type. Decent Pokemon, better in later gens. Bellsprout. Victory Bell, its final evolution, is pretty good, and this is also another grass poison type. Being grass and poison type allows you to use moves like Sludge Bomb, but at the same time, it gives you another weakness to Psychic. So not only and you're also ground is now neutral instead of not very effective. So it's not necessarily the best typing. Oh, dude, what's this? Zubat, eh, buddy? You really don't want to mess with my Charmeleon. He is Taju22. Can't mess with him. Really right at the ladder. Yeah, the only thing you can find on these ladder paths are Paris. Parai. Ooh, another Team Rocket. I didn't mean to go to the Pokedex. Let's see here. Dr. Oswald Taju. I'm gonna use Dr. Oswald and hey, Thief! If you hit a Pokemon, it'll take its held item and you get to keep it. I don't know if you get to keep it on this. I know on the old gen you could. I mean, new gen you can, but I'm not sure about this old gen. And looks like we have a Team Rocket Grunt to fight. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. What do you use, buddy? 2 Pokemon, starting off with a Zubat. Poison Flying type. Decent move pool, not early on. It's actually a very bad Pokemon early on. Because only has like Leech Life, Supersonic, Astonish. The weakest of all its typings. Next Pokemon is Ekans, which we won't really be able to do much to, especially when it lowers our attack. You know, knowing us, we're an attack only Pokemon. So here, Taju will be able to actually handle this with special attacks. Let's see how much Ember does to it. Not bad. Ekans is a solid poison type, and it's not the best Pokemon. It may seem tough when you're fighting it, or be annoying, but it's really not the best Pokemon. And now, level 17. We're getting levels in Mount Moon like crazy. Crazy! It's like insane, and I think why were you like humping that guy? And Ether, which heals PP. Power points, by the way. Okay, looks like we got a youngster here. What do you have, Yunk?
Did you come to explore the cave too?
Yes, I did, child. I did. Rattata, real easy. Nothing can withstand the chop of my mango. Yeah. Quick attack. That was you know, not a very tough move. I'm Stone Green. You're a normal type that has decent attack and stuff. Those are very good. You better not use quick attack act like your brother. Nah, you didn't. Fail of a Rattata. Mankey takes so much longer to level though than Charmeleon and Zubat, eh? I think I have one more Rocket Tomb left. Why not waste it on this Zubat? I like the big red X that comes down. When I first played this game, I thought when that came down, I was like, oh no, my Pokemon's instantly KO'd. And he thinks losing stinks. Of course it does when it's us, because we don't get to stay in the same spot. We have to go all the way back to the last place we healed. Ah, Hiker. First one we've seen in the entire game. Looks like the super nerd. Why isn't there just like regular nerds? Why do they have to be super nerds? Is this just because we're playing Pokemon? Oh my lord, really? One step, and it's Zubat. Okay, let me talk to you. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Okay, what do you got, bud? 3 Pokemon. Marcos sends out a Geodude. I just realized my hair is kind of spiky in the back on this game. Karate Chop. Nice. Down for the win. I'm not gonna say count again, sorry. Man, are you guys ever gonna use any new Pokemon? These old ones are kinda getting old. You know, hence the name old. Yeah, but at least we go to level 17. Some decent stat increases. And an Onix. A nice low kick or two should be able to take him down. Yay, now it takes him down with 1 hit, which is really awesome and really good for Mankey. That was a nice experience there. Wow, shocked again. Because I'm a kid, I know. Okay, no, this is where the item is, right here. Moonstone, used to evolve Fairy, Jigglypuff, Nidorino, and Nidorina in this gen. Later gens, I think it's also used to evolve, like, Skitty. I think there's maybe a Pokemon in Gen 5 and 6. I really don't think there is. Oh, no wait, no, never mind. Did Shinchino evolve into Minchino using a Moonstone, or is that like a Shiny Stone? Or a Dawn Stone? Which are not in this game, by the way. Shiny, Dawn, and Dusk do not exist in this gen. Anyways, if we go up here, there should be another Ether or Elixir. Oh, I know it's a Revive. Oh man, sorry, I haven't played this since I know about 3 months ago. I can usually remember when I'm playing with friends, but lately I haven't been able to remember. And Rocket Grunt, eh? Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Wow, I'm recording this in HD and it's at 2.01 gigs, now 2 gigs. 2.02 gigs for 18 minutes of footage. Crazy! Oh, Rattata, you know what? Karate Chop. Jeez, man. That's a pretty high level Rattata, and you realize it was level 13. Pretty tough, man, pretty tough. As for a Sandshrew, let's just stay in and, you know, Karate Chop it too. Ah, that was a nice hit. Whoa, crit too, like Karate Chop should because it has high crit ratio. And we defeated this Rocket Grunt too and made some pretty nice money off of him. Okay, anyways. I'm just gonna use the D-pad because, you know, it moves smoother and I don't get stuck on walls. I really wish I bought some repels. I cut back on time so much. Hey, let's not run into any more Geodudes, Mankey. I mean, Dr. Oswald, and why did it run all the way down here? I'm gonna run into a Pokemon. Oh, Paris, how could you? Wow, level 10. Those ones I found were level 5. They're a step above all the others, and I think there's one more Rocket Grunt. Yeah, right here, man. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Rattata again. Same level as your brethren back there. Karate, and use the same move too, and get me down the same amount of health. That's just like the last battle. It's kind of old news. And hopefully we gain a level. And awesome! We did. What's your next Pokemon? Zubat. I'm at a Rock Tomb, so... And Tiju needs to level up, so why not? So it doesn't confuse me. That's the only thing I don't like with Zubat, is confusion. Let's see how much we do. Not bad. Leech Life. Wow, it's probably gonna do 1 HP. Let's see. Yeah, that's right, because it's a bug type. It has 20 power. And he doesn't even get the same type of attack bonus, so it's pretty bad. And hey, first time using Metal Claw. Look at it shred that bat to pieces. Wow, see, 150 is still pretty big for him. Now he's mad. He even gave me the same amount of money, too. Switch here. Now, if you go up here, see that rock over here? Yeah, it's guarded by Clefairy, the rare Pokemon. Will I be using it for my team? No. It's only good in Gen 6. And we found another Moonstone. So now we can evolve 2 Pokemon. And here's the final battle. Wild battle. You're ruining the frickin' climax of this video. No, not the bag. Get off it. I don't want to fight him. Super Nurture. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine! Hey, what's your name? Miguel. Hey, Miguel. Can I borrow some of these fossils? Hey, Grimer, another solid poison type. Is it good? Not as good as coughing. Now we burned it for the first time ever. Harden, which is completely pointless since we're using Ember anyway. And Burn will inflict a little bit of damage, like poison. Toxic is better, but Toxic also starts off minimal HP loss. Next one is Coughing, its brother. Which is, I think, Grimer is the special wall, while Coughing is the physical wall. And he knows poison gas. How fun is that? Just like I said about, you know, being poisoned and losing HP, here's what I'll do. A little purple and take damage. How unique is that? Coughing's artwork on here is amazing, though. And he's down, also bringing us to level 18. And we have Voltorb, which I'll just stay in. I think we'll be hurt by poison now. Yeah, it's not like the other games where it's actually more turn-based. This game is a little off on their turn-based stuff. Wow. You can tell he's more special than he is physical, which makes him really hard to use at the beginning of the game because he doesn't really know any special attacks. And I'm talking about the Voltorb. Okay, I'll share. Okay, now which one I want is I want the Dome. Because it turns into Kabuto, which is an awesome Pokemon. And then he'll take the other one. And we have to go through the same freaking music for him. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I'm poisoned. Just so my Pokemon doesn't die and hate me, I'm going to, you know, just heal him. Let's try and get out of here without running into any more wild Pokemon. Ay, ay, ay. Zubat, you really suck. And we found an antidote, and now we should have one more light and we're out of here. Whew. Okay, now there's only one thing left I want to do. Which one to use? Mega Punch? Nope, not you. I want you. Get out of here. I want you. Mega Punch has 20 PP, and it's good for Dr. Oswald. And you can only teach it to one Pokemon, so I'm going to teach it to him because he's physical, which will replace Fury Swipes. Even though we just got it and never used it, we didn't have to. And now we should be able to continue. I think there's one berry and a TM we can pick up. Okay, there's the berry. Raz is just an extra berry, we don't really need it. Up here should be TM5 Roar, which sends Pokemon fleeing. Once again, not really needed. Up there, you can't get up there yet. And here we are in Cerulean City. So in the next episode, we will be continuing this city and taking on a challenge. Not the gym, but a secret challenge.